Financial burden of non-citizen crimes. Non-citizen crimes impose a substantial financial burden on Nebraska's law enforcement and judicial systems, diverting resources that could enhance citizens' safety and reduce victimization risks. The state's total law enforcement and corrections budget reaches $420 to $480 million annually, with $280 to $350 million allocated to the Nebraska Department of Correctional Services and $35 to $45 million to Douglas County Jail. Non-citizens, comprising 6.4 to 8.8% of inmates, consume $28.6 to $46.5 million yearly, with undocumented immigrants driving $20 to $37 million of these costs. This burden, potentially higher with undercounting due to incomplete immigration records, could be eliminated through deportation, freeing funds to create a safer Nebraska where citizens face fewer threats from foreign offenders. Incarceration costs constitute the largest share of this expense. Non-citizens occupy numerous prison and jail beds, costing millions annually to house, feed, and manage. Douglas County Jail, a key facility in Omaha, spends $2.2 to $4 million yearly on non-citizen inmates, covering medical care and immigration and customs enforcement detainer processing, with costs potentially rising to $2.4 to $5.3 million due to untracked non-citizens. These funds, if redirected, could support citizen-focused initiatives, such as community policing programs to prevent crime and strengthen neighborhood security. Policing resources are also strained, as non-citizens require arrests for violent crimes like homicides and assaults, alongside nonviolent offenses such as theft and drug violations. These arrests demand significant officer time and resources, further taxing Nebraska's law enforcement capacity and diverting attention from protecting citizens. Court proceedings for non-citizen cases add significantly to the financial toll, consuming $0.68 to $2.36 million annually in judicial resources, potentially $0.85 to $3.06 million with undercounting. The 2025 Glen Valley Foods raid in Omaha, which detained dozens of non-citizens, cost $100,000 to $200,000 for arrests and processing, illustrating the resource-intensive nature of non-citizen enforcement. By removing non-citizens, Nebraska would save $28.6 to $46.5 million yearly, freeing incarceration beds, officers' time, and court hours. In Douglas County alone, savings of $3.2 to $5.5 million annually could fund additional patrols, reducing the risk of crime for citizens and enhancing community safety. Undercounting suggests even greater savings, as untracked non-citizens likely inflate costs beyond current estimates, further burdening taxpayer resources. The state's constitutional duty to manage resources efficiently demands the expulsion of non-citizens to reclaim these funds, ensuring Nebraskans benefit from a safer, more secure environment. Deportation would redirect millions to strengthen law enforcement and judicial systems, enabling initiatives like increased patrols or community safety programs that protect citizens from victimization. The evidence is unmistakable. Non-citizen crimes, particularly those committed by undocumented immigrants, drain millions in taxpayer dollars that could be better used to safeguard communities. By eliminating this financial burden, Nebraska can prioritize its residents, fostering a peaceful state where citizens live without fear of foreign offenders. The redirection of these resources would enhance public safety, significantly reduce crime risks, and ensure that Nebraskans enjoy a prosperous future unencumbered by the costs of non-citizen criminality. Removing non-citizens not only alleviates the financial strain, but also reinforces Nebraska's commitment to protecting its citizens, ensuring that law enforcement and judicial resources serve the needs of residents, creating a secure environment where Nebraskans can thrive without the threat of foreign criminal activity.